What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new episode of Overpriced vs Affordable. Today we have Zlatan Ibrahimovic vs Menez. Now at first sight they don't actually look like the most similar players, but I tweeted out asking what you guys wanted me to do and this was the one that you wanted the most. And upon closer reflection, as I'll tell you about in a minute, they are actually relatively similar. So before we get started I want to say a few quick things. Firstly, if you guys are enjoying this, please drop it a like, subscribe as well for more of them coming up. Also, if you have any pairings of this you'd like to see me do, stick a comment down below with who you'd like to see me do and farm up any other ones that you like the look of. One last thing before we get started, if you are looking for a fast and reliable coin service to be able to pick up the likes of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, check out battle.com. There's links to them in the description down below. So first up, Zlatan Ibrahimovic at the time of recording costs around 1,050,000 coins. A pretty expensive player indeed, but that is likely to go down as the year goes on and as FIFA moves on, whereas Jeremy Menez only costs 750 coins, making him an absolute bargain. In terms of qualities and value for money, I've given Zlatan a quality rating of 5 stars because he is out of this world. Menez a quality rating of 4 stars, and I've given them both a value for money of 4 because Zlatan is so good. He isn't quite worth 1 mil, but if he was say 700k, I would actually justify paying that. Whereas Menez, his quality just lets him down a bit. I'm sure there's better players of his price around. But in terms of actual like gameplay and stuff, they were both brilliant. I picked up 8 goals in 7 games with Menez in a 4-3-3, so not even his most preferred formation, he was still pretty impressive. And Zlatan picked up something insane like 17 goals in 8 games or something just ridiculous, because that's just what Zlatan does. He will score you goal after goal after goal. Anywhere you put him, he will score you goals. Now, in regards to their work rates, they are both very, very similar. They both have medium attacking and low defensive, which is actually, in my opinion, the best work rate a striker can have. It means he is never, ever going back. He will never make any effort to go back, and he is always floating around in your attacking positions. For me, high-low just doesn't seem to work. It's a very rare thing to find, and it just doesn't work. And medium-low is far better than high-medium, because your strikers will get back far too often, and just medium-low, it's a weird thing. It just seems to make your players unbelievable. I remember last year, all the best players, Zlatan, Taarabt, all of them had like medium-low. So it's a very weird thing, but for me, it really makes your players even better to have those work rates. In terms of the skills, we've got 5-star skill moves with Zlatan, but only 4-star skills with Menez. However, they do both have 4-star weak foots. They're both capable of using their left. Now, in terms of strength here, Ibra out-strengths Menez by a long shot. He's got 93 strength, whereas Menez only has 74. Now, for his height, Menez, that isn't actually too bad. To have 74 strength and be 5'11" isn't too horrendous. When you've got a good dribbling, you can actually still hold players off the ball. But obviously, Zlatan, with his incredible dribbling and that strength, just makes it impossible for him to be moved. In terms of finishing as well, Menez only has 71 dribbling, finishing rather, but for me he did seem to put away loads of the chances he got. Almost every shot that came his way he was putting in the back of that net, which is a very good thing to have, a very, very useful thing to have, especially when you're relying on him in a one-striker formation. So Menez was really good at putting his shots away. His curve as well, being 80, helped a lot with finesses, but just for me, just for the skills and the height, Ibra just nudges this little 1v1. So for that reason, Ibra is the winner of this episode. I would recommend both players though, both surprisingly similar, obviously the skills being the biggest draw for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but I would recommend picking up either of them if you can. Thank you very much for watching though guys. Leave a like if you did enjoy this, subscribe to this channel if you're new around here, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.